past 10:30. Yeah, we've time to open.
Yes, there should be few going to England today.
Oh well, I'll open the front door. We should have a few before the train. Ah, to you well wishes. Push to the door as always. You will like it. Wait, what? We don't know that.
You brush and tidy up here, Pig. I'll take the way to the back kitchen and watch what he's doing.
Who?
Who do you think?
I'll watch him.
You get a cloth, Pig, and shine the place up a bit. And remember what I told you about himself. If you find him nipping at the bottle, be sure and tell me.
Yes, Miss Eva. Many young men of 20 said goodbye all that long day, from break of dawn until the sun was high. Many young men of 20 said goodbye. My boy Jimmy went that day on the big ship, sailed away and left me here to die. Many young men of 20 said goodbye.
Is she gone?
She's probably washing the way out. She told me to keep an eye on you.
Good.
My Jimmy said he'd sail across the sea. He swore his oath he'd sail again back home to marry me. My Jimmy said he'd sail across the sea. But my Jimmy let me down, now they're talking in the town. Oh, my Jimmy, please come back to me. Oh, my Jimmy, please come back to me.
You won't say a word about this thing?
No.
Never needed more thing. Good God, there's a great match out of that.
What are you doing in the bath?
Oh, chicken, just chicken.
Come over here. Come on, come. You, don't you see what he's doing? I thought I told you to tell me. But I should have known what to expect from you. A tramp. Now listen to me, Tom Hannigan. If you touch another drop of that bottle today, you can be ready to leave here at once. And I mean it this time. Every night when you're going to bed, you're drunk, stupid drunk. I'm taking no more of it.
It was only to drop to cure me after the night. Very shaking my hand.
Every morning it's the same. I'm taking no more of it from you.
A wonderful chap too, dear Pete. She knocked all the enjoyment out of it. Oh, you speaking here at all. How did you go and pack up traps and eat for England?
Now, sure, I can't go.
If 'tis the money take, I have some.
Tisn't the money. Sure, I couldn't go without the little fella.
Yeah, he'll be all right for your mother and father. They'll never do any good for herself here.
All eyes of my people, is just the dauntless man. When Ireland she was in the war, you were always in the van.
That's Benjamin Abbey coming.
It is thick head as usual, and shots fourpence for the price of a wine.
God rest you, Mikey Houlihan. There's a stylish spy. Mikey Houlihan, Mikey Bologna. Shot by accident for Ireland. 24 of his cousins in state pensions, and 24 more in government jobs. And here am I, James Mullally, with my red box full of holy pictures. Shot fourpence in the price of the wine. He's awful quite picking a day for the morning of a train. He's awful quite Tom Hannigan. That's the look on the habit, man. You think I would, that doesn't my just quite it. Tom Hannigan, I'd show that broken bastard in China I would extra portraits. And the chin in the table was 1 pint of porter for the sick man. Balance to be paid in due course on the wanted danger of death. You take it with his friend.
What do we do with him, please?
Don't ask me. I'm not talking to him.
There's nothing bad danger.
Oh, you know you love me picking it, yeah? So, this man you get into this palace, you can't marry you. Besides, I had a letter yesterday from a doctor's daughter in Captain Gossel, telling me she had an ear for the throat.
Give him the pint, son. The dawn was flecked upon the mountain's rim. The day he went, I knew I bore the living child of him. I knew I bore the living child of him. And the child was born to me, Jimmy's gone across the sea. The dawn is dead upon the mountain's rim. Here I wait for word of my love, Jim.
Why do you be always singing the whole song?
The song suits me, Danger. Did you know I was called to a training college for teachers once, years ago? My mother and father couldn't imagine that daughter might be a teacher until they couldn't pay her.
So that's it. Because you had a bit of misfortune, you're going to be chanting like an odd day and it's trapped the rest of your life. You had a baby, eh? Sure at the first and the war be the last. Did you book you would have it? So there's government with the young boy with limbs and suddenness and the green on his dying like the break of the rain. Didn't you give birth?
Oh, you're a treasure, Danger. You always cheer me up. God bless you.
My one proud boast is I'm the biggest liar and the greatest singer in the parish of Keane. And now you will try to deprive me of my natural right and call me a pleasure. Just don't put on me.
Hello, wishes. Who Mrs. is looking for?
A very knowledgeable man, the man that did that. A man that knows his oats. Pony the way to post you call balls and tackle in the yard and they come in.
I suppose that you're that sitting for England. You don't know any of them.
I have no trunk with the mountain you cool. Let's have the bridge and never send to other task. Get down now.
Of the two lads for England. So him in Indian top, right? What will I be getting for?
No top right.
Right by the touchdown. 16 to 11.
Madam, what do we have?
Of that port wine.
Half a port, sir. Half a whiskey for myself, too. 2 minutes for the wife.
You get back to beer.
Half a port wine, Tom, half a whiskey, a bottle of beer, and a minute.
The wife
over to London town. Worked like Maggie Mayer and like Mikey Dore. And let no week pass without sending home your father's Bible. And whatever you do, don't you think you ate that puddings on a Friday. We do all the things we'll say. We work all night and all day. And we declare, we'll hereby swear, we'll never eat that puddings on Friday. You can't pray. Look me. You know what before you over there? It'll be a great change of two well-read, full of country lads. You'll see doxies with dead heads and cocking their dresses high in there. And exposing fair amounts of tire. He takes innocent young or soon. Tricksters and twisters of all sorts. Persuading you that the sun with the moon. Whiskery shaggers with silvery tongues. And beef knives from protein with buttercups.
And they ate black puddings on a Friday.
Look for man. He has tongues and black hatted buckhocks. A Jeopardy street corner in the city of London. Calling God away from his state. And threatening people with dinner oil.
God, there's a frightful test before you. Keep yourselves and your own brothers and sisters over. Call every stranger you meet, sir, look as foolish as you can. And praise be to the Holy Mother of God, you'll be credit to your father and mother.
Will you buy a picture of the second half? Please. Have we soon something with his hair? Don't you got it? But you put the ways. He wants to job in his bed when he goes to England.
Is this enough for them to have?
Oh, holy hater. Oh, sanctimony gazuli. How many sons if you sent into England today? What? Two. A wise investment. You would look at your father and mother wise. If you say sent him home a favour, take one good look at your man and dad. Is there a tear in the eye? Is there a heart broke? Did you ever, in the sharpness of your years, see such a pair of jug bucket, track, front and cantankerous curiosities? There's no fighting for that.
Right. There's enough people to make are you trying for bad ones like the one that you get here?
I know how good you were.
You don't even know money,
Don't they? Nothing makes any difference. Let me see you. Mountain your farmer. Chickens, 20. Cows, 6. Dogs, 2. Wife, 1. Misery. Sons numerous, daughters 2, all the car. House of arguing, house of grumbling, dahi, chimney, deep.
That's my aunt.
That it is. Your grandfather did before there was no joke. The block at the car did. On the count if you block and crossing doxy and half of a grab one of the just can't go deal there.
From the drinks. Go on, tuppence more for dogs.
Right, God. What's the price for you?
They're scarce.
Bring in a pint of this man, Tom.
Right, what?
The end of that is an answer. There's just going to go to my box and play one picture. Hold on. mean are they going to?
London.
Great spot. From the talk to you one time that you saw a 5 event that got from the cabbage from the window that ran going. That was just going to cabbage there anyway. And that's, I wish you every day look anyway. Up to the bit like that. You just think to drink it.
The warm weather of the winter 5 or 6 coats of the crown. You know the what the station boys? When it starts up there. Yeah. Stop crying, Rob. That's what I know, dear mother. And don't be looking over the side of the boat. There's my falling to the bridge of water.
If I hadn't cut the same with my own eyes, I'd never believe it. Reflection over a hat.
Don't forget your prayers. The 3 Hail Marys for purity and a happy death. Tell our brother Patton the Julian is for confirmation next month, and to send home a few pounds that his father said it. Mind yourself, Dini. Stay close to Kevin on the boat and don't go wandering off on your own. And may God and his blessed mother go with you. I have the holy water here that Noah Solomon brought me from down.
The tanks at home.
Ma? What did you? I ain't think Kevin, he's already got soon.
Don't be frightened. Don't be lonely. We'll be home here soon. Sure, won't we meet all our brothers and sisters over? We're all brothers and sisters. They're not too bad. Sure, we'll stop crying all the need to meet. We'll stop. But I'll stop looking at time too. Think of the journey we've before us. Now the new things we're going to see. We'll be back next year for holiday. Do you know what we'll do? We'll get scuttled going on. Stop crying now. Don't be sorry. I want to go to be
Very good mood. Girls back in age as well, came when he seen her.
He's a gay old man, danger.
Didn't I see you a few years back at the dances at Father Cross?
We used to go there after, I used to take Athea. I don't ever remember seeing you, though.
I used to be dressed up then. Anyway, you'd be too young.
Spine, that's all that you.
I was too grown up, maybe. But you're a nice fellow the way you minded, Dini.
That's someone had to mind.
Yeah, but I now.
Tis strange, I don't remember who Thomas Fallon dancer.
Do you remember Jimmy Fadley, the teacher, son? The one that used to play the football?
I do well, I often see him then. He was going to university or something. Did he run away from home?
Oh, he ran away, all right. Do you remember the lady who was dancing with him? The one with all the fancy steps?
I do well. She knuckled down with a good look, she had. I see her dancing. I was often half tempted to dance to the dance, but I was afraid.
We don't know what it was all again.
I know her anyhow.
You were both good shots. Well, take a good look.
God, that's all. That's all right. That's the way they used to dance. And you can still dance.
I'm telling you, if Miss Seeley saw me now, I was sacked in the spot.
Where did the man Jimmy Fadley go to?
I don't know. He disappeared one morning.
Do you ever hear from him since?
Never.
I suppose we're in love with him.
I was then.
Was there another chance to go to the dance hall since?
Well, he was trying to bring me by any chance.
I'm not trying to do it.
You mean you don't know about me?
I know nothing about you.
I had a baby.
Oh, you married since, did you?
No, I did not. I had a child out of Jimmy Farley in my own foolishness and fancy steps.
I'm awful sorry. Where's the baby?
At home, with my mother and father. I made one mistake, and I've squashed her with it for the rest of my life.
I'm awful sorry. If you are nice by road, you'll get it over.
You don't miss me, my little black sweetheart. My little black woman the devil. What of advice what England buys? Marry 2 black women if you can. There's something in the sweat of a black woman that cures any sort of an air can desire. Some kind of way. And as for holy water, God mentioned holy water in Englishman. All he says, holy water.
And on the cost of an old lecture on the train. Good luck. Come on, you finish that drinking out of the How did that have to be careful one end here?
Excuse me. I was engaged by these boys to carry their bags up to the train.
When I think of these hard-working poor men with families and watch your idleness, it makes my heart twist and turn like a snake. Every morning it's the same. You're in here on the bum. How can these poor fellows afford to be buying you porter? How is it always the poor you hang on to?
And damn the poor. Why did I give a dog book and damn about the poor when they have money bloody bum and holes in their pockets? I've seen fellas like these inside in this very pub, and they're hitting the high road thing then. And then they come back with new suits and fancy shirts, telling tall tales about loose women in Piccadilly, bragging and boasting about all the money they're earning. Why rather the accents that you country curate at his foot sermon? And telling stories about the fine sights of Camden Town. They'll buy water for me when they come back in the holidays. Take money now? Oh my God, take money gentlemen. It's an adventure this time, boys. But wait till you're going back again. And again, and again after that. Won't be an adventure then. Good luck. I don't blame you for misfortunes at all. I blame the parents, your mothers and fathers. America is there. Or England is there. Keep them off and be rid of them.
Don't you dare raise your voice in this house.
Sure, you know.
We'll have to be going. We missed the train.
Don't come back.
Danger is the contrary move this morning, and nobody's after forgetting his box of holy pictures.
He was telling the truth, but he didn't tell it all. The stories about prostitutes and easy money that carries half and more of that.
Not them 2 lads.
No, can't say you would say that with the decent fellas, especially the big fella.
The big fella, he was on 2
What else does a man do when he comes into a bar and sees a girl walking there? Although, he wasn't like the rest of them, was he, Tom?
No. You don't think you're going to learn it yourself, Peg.
I thought of it.
You could go and take the baby and get a job maybe. No better for yourself than you're doing here. You know, I have a few thousands in my own name, a few hundred fiddles in case I wished up someday. I haven't had to board enough and able to help yourself.
That should be good woman, Tom. Someone must have brains. What time is it?
What price is it? Try and Peg.
I can see the 2 of them, and they're sitting down in their seats, and their faces white. Oh, I can see the young fella. And the train pulling out of the station. Many young men of 20 said goodbye. It breaks my heart to see the face of every girl and boy. It breaks my heart and now I'm fit to die. My boy Jimmy's gone from me, sailed away across the sea. My Jimmy's gone and here alone am I. Many young men of 20 said goodbye.
He called the friend this morning. He just wanted judging his reason, he was forgetting him. He not even enough now the two of you. But I'm going to do something now that will shock the sugar out of your shaggy skins. Have yourself get some first. The two ways, tis them has me the way out. The small fellow was crying before he went on the train. And what does Kevin do? He put his hand in his head and he said, I love you, Ginny, and I mind you. Something he kissed him.
And what else?
That was enough for James Medallion. Aha, I happened. I told you I was going to shock you. I always kept this in business. 2 large whiskies, please, Peg, and keep the change. Think about it. Well, there's me no come. If it ever began known in the village of Keane, I could never walk down the next week.
I want to open my mouth, Angel.
Here's the self to in 2 bassoons.
I never in my life before Sue sent no drink anyone.
If whoever see me and take to stand and drink again, call the civic guard. Instead of the judge rally wants to be certified. They crowned your head with thorns, they brought you misery. What did I ever do for you? The whole parish of Keane condemns me, but you never condemn me. And I'm selling your picture every day to boys and girls who throw it away. No. That's not true. They don't throw you away, you would never throw it away. But they forgot about you. Or you were left in the bottom of a suitcase someplace. Or you fell to the floor and were brushed out of the room by an English landlady. If I was there the morning that crucified you, I'd bet what soldiers were there for the cavalry. The first soldier I'd see, I'd take him by the neck, and I'd squeeze with all my strength, and I'd say to him very slow, take that cross off his back, you're a tent. No. He'd take his cross, and he'd say, thanks, Danger, thanks also, but this is the way. They crowned your head with thorns, they brought you misery. You died upon a cross, high up in Calvary. There is no other love for me. I will be yours for all eternity. Round tea they dance and coffee, drunken danger. I have you in spite of Keane town, the greatest pal that ever walked the good way, the only man who never let me down. You know what's coming home tomorrow night?
Shouldn't there always someone coming home?
You remember the two boys who were here a year ago? You remember the tall, good-looking fellow, sure, with the fellow with the fight?
I remember the two boys of that father and mother.
That's it. They're coming home. The one was married.
Which one?
You needn't wait till the start of it.
Hey, a father from off in the spot.
And what about your sister?
Do as I say, and not on the sheik of Muslim here. I can't even upside down with her. Bring in the drink. She says to me before the tea, show me a smell of old bread. I put down my foot and said, my bread's my own. She hit me a slap across the face.
Too bad to drink to the one.
No, I've no problems.
I tell you what, father, I was wounded in ambushes in the war.
You wounded?
As far as I am, stabbed and strewn and pierced.
Bye.
Needles. The old man can drink alone and find continue. Go on, stand.
I can't be standing to always.
I stand back 2 foot.
We're fine.
Out of this small battle, was I found us in the toughie?
An evening pepper pig.
I get it.
I know.
Now, Tom, I'm going in the back to lock this door.
There you are. Balla Courtney Bridge Congress declared open. What's wrong with Irish jumpers? Is it Janses they may know, or horses? CIE Buffett wasn't overclosing a West Cork Railway. Ass and car abandoned in Bandon. Well, what in the hell is the right mix?
It's all right, Tom. It's only me.
Good God, man, we're fighting the wits out of me. I thought you'd see you. Well, how'd you like Keane, kid?
You're too early to judge.
How'd you like good digs?
Tom, all digs are mediocre.
You'll join me in a drop of this.
No chance of them.
By the way, how'd you like the school?
All schools are the same, Tom. Same sadness, same teachers, same smell. Give them through the course, but teach them nothing. That's all I have to do, Tom. I teach English. Do you know what I teach, Tom? 20 prescribed poems, 10 prescribed essays, 1 prescribed play. I've taught at 4 different schools by prescription only.
I bring in the drink.
Who is this, Peg Pearty, Tom?
1 minute, can do it, you with the drinks. That's the best prescription of all, no matter.
Am I understanding your standings?
You come by the next, you know, if CLE doesn't come in.
About Peg Pearty, Tom.
If CLE comes in now, you can let on you insisted and I having a drink. You're well spoken and educated.
Who is Peg Pearty, Tom?
But look. I don't know, Peg, she walks here with me.
Go on, Tom.
What history you want, is it? She comes from a small farm a few miles from here. She should be doing a line with the schoolmaster's son. He used to play in the county football game. Maybe you heard of him, Jimmy Falloway.
No, never heard of him. Go on, Tom.
I put it in brief for now. She was in receipt of a child from him, and he buzzed off like a wasp.
All wasps fly after their sting.
If she comes in now, do me a favour. Ask her to sing the song she made up about Kitty Curley.
Who the hell is Kitty Curley?
Well, she's another one that claims to come in here. Didn't meet her yet.
Not yet. What's she like?
Ah, she has a shawl. She's oldish now, but she used to be a great favourite when the British Army was here. She tells fortunes.
I dreamt of last night all that says to my dreaming. I'd die if I thought 'twould come surely to pass. I dreamt while the tears down my pillow were rolling that Teddy was courting another fair lass. And didn't I wake with a weeping and a wailing? The pain in my heart was too deep to conceal. My mother cried, Nora dear, what is your railing? But all I could answer was Peggy O'Neill.
That's beautiful. Please go on.
I've seen the old cabin beyond the wee boreen. I've seen the old crossroads where we used to dance. I've rambled the lane where he called me his Doreen, and my girlish heart felt the thrill of romance. But now all around is so sad and so dreary, all dark and all silent, no piper, no reel, not even the sun through the casement shines cheery, since I left my own darling Teddy O'Neill.
He must have been a considerate lover.
Who?
Jimmy Farrelly. He told him.
I told him, Peg, by a good thing and a few more things. Peg, this is Mollis Brown, the new secondary teacher after moving here. This is Peg Finnerty, Mollis.
Hello.
What do you do? I've heard a lot about your singing.
Really?
How about another song?
Sorry, I'm not in the mood.
That's a pity. I heard you were good.
Oh, you did you? And what else did you hear?
Oh, nothing. Why?
You're all the same, aren't you?
I didn't mean to offend. Do you make up these songs yourself or what?
Well, if you want to know, I do.
That's strange.
Is it? I'm educated, if that's what you mean. I spent a few years with the nuns and learned how to play the piano. Of course, because I'm a servant girl, it's strange.
Well, why don't you leave? You know, you could get a job in England.
And leave my baby?
Oh.
Oh,
Well, what's wrong with being a servant girl then?
don't make me laugh. How much a week do you earn?
Well, we're tax deducted. Oh, £12.
Do you know how much I earn? 40 bob a week. And do you know how long I work? From 8 in the morning till 8 at night. 12 hours a day, with every second Sunday off and a half day every week.
Gee, you're very hard-boiled.
Oh, I was cooked all right.
Don't pick me up wrong now, but do you mind if I took notes tonight?
Oh, I won't pick you up wrong at all. I know exactly what you mean. You have a car? Naturally. We're going to the pictures in Cork some night. LA House. A few drinks after, and home then. But what a homecoming.
Well, that's what I had in mind, but not the way you think. We got the pictures here in Keane if you like, and I'd be honoured if you did no more than just walk down the street with me.
I didn't mean to be so hard. Thanks for the offer.
You'll come so?
No, I won't.
Half a quick pig. Here you go, Athea. Drop the low pressure in the wireless.
Put that down to me, Peg.
How's it going, Andrew?
3 nights in Walden's Hotel. Yanks. What do you want?
I'm Morris Brown. I'm the new teacher.
I know the fellow who was here before. Pioneer, it never smoked. Now we're not talking Irish. But look. Fellow before you used to teach history. And now we're man for talking about Brian Burrow and King Van. You teach history too.
There I try, sir.
You see the whole thing going now? There's a fine history of Ireland. You know that.
Is there?
All wrote down by an ordinary painter on the front door.
And what is it?
A great, short history of modern Ireland. In one word. P-U-L-L. Full.
I'll be waiting for you where the cockerel cries. Down here in Kilty, where the heart in me dies. I'll be waiting for you till the heart in me sighs. For the strength and love of you down here in Kilty. I'll be waiting for you where the small waters flow. Down here in Kilty, where the white thorns grow. The white fires of joy in your bosom will glow when you see your fine young son down here in Kilty. You shouldn't do that.
What?
Sing up with a person.
Well, I asked you to sing several times and you refused. I availed of an opportunity.
Listen, you're a lot of women.
A few.
Well, in that case, you're wasting your time with me.
I just want to take you out for a night.
Why don't you be completely honest with me and tell me what happens if I do?
Sure, that's up to you.
Oh, that's a standard answer.
I just want to take you out to the pictures in Cork because there are hotels there. When the picture finishes, I would appreciate if you had several drinks with me. You can do what you like then.
After several drinks, do what I like.
Yes.
Try never had several drinks in my life.
Well, we'd have a few drinks then. Maybe 1 or 2.
That's right.
Hey, I should go on. I'll see you later.
Anybody give her brother the hand with next to the bag?
Why did you marry too?
Yeah, 50 times for that.
I suppose you know it all now after being in London.
It's no more than I did when I left. More than since I left.
No. Did you?
No.
Your brother was gone finding himself a wife.
Aye, he was going in, she was going in. It's all back over there, you know, and he said he can phone that night. You never answered my letter straight.
I know. I'm sorry about that.
If they are now, oh, wait till you see it, that's the land back from Luton.
Tom, this is Doc. Nice to meet you. Well, how do you like Ireland?
I haven't seen much of it yet, have I? The sausage's got a nice flavour.
Huh?
The sausage's got a nice flavour.
I give Peg a hand in the bar.
I expect his father to be here soon. He'll be glad to get surprised. He'll be used to it. There's a big change, you know. So that man over here, he was thinking right, that man. That's the one.
You're lying.
Here's to all Ireland and the Irish language.
Just all Ireland.
All Ireland, the only place in Ireland where the civil war is still going on.
Here's that he can make it over this day.
You'll be drunk.
I will pick him on a mission before I meet the old man.
You go to the gate, and you be the first Gaelic speaking TD. You'll open the West Cork Railway, and the way you drink in porter, you'll pass water before the night is out.
When I landed Darling, pity I would marry you, and never in court you would be wearing. The TD's ways would all be telling. I love pretty Conley, did I do, did I do.
I love pretty kitty collie. Did I do, did I do? I love her late and I love her early. I love her cause her teeth are belly. I love pretty kitty collie. Did I do, did I do?
I love pretty kitty Conley. Dee-I-do, dee-I-do.
It
wasn't a she-bee. It was a nightclub. They call it a nightclub anywhere.
Come on, let's go some.
Oh, my old man's a dustman. He wears a dustman hat. He wears all blimey trousers and he lives in a council flat. He looks so proper, nana, in his big holding boots. He has such a job to pull him up. He calls them daisy roots. Oh, my old man, dustman, he wears a dustman's hat. He wears all slimy trousers, and he lives in the council flat.
Imagine getting that in Irish. That's all was there, yeah.
I just go down the street to the chapel, and I find the scope of the village here when I come back. Can you watch me see me there? I'll be back in 5 minutes, and I want to see him gone, and Paul gone, and him gone.
His old gazelle both like what has the country the right here? That's pity you want wanting to get married. And the likes of that in the place. To the place in your time to the likes of all the sinners like me, the place wants. Come on, get you out of here. Good luck.
Are you not married?
Nearly a week.
I found him on the street one night and he couldn't find his way home. I've been taking him home ever since.
I'll be left on it for us.
They're coming. God, he did his business. I would miss this for the one.
Take care of it.
Up to the top of the yard and we'll see if I make a feel. Doesn't there was all the chopping what you will away?
I was not indeed. I had other things to be doing.
Didn't they go back? A week's time. I suppose we'll be married next time. Have a baby yet? You never know.
Da. Oh, idiot. Da. Why didn't find that before?
Oh, no, she's off in the back. She's being chocolate. Hey, Catherine. I don't know, but she's a lovely singer. Yeah, no. We have a singer in the family, yeah? And we actually have to give a hug. Why she had? Look, talk to you about. What? That's a big function, don't it? This is my father and mother.
Hello, Mum. Hello, Dad. Hey, Clot, what do you want it for? Come on, let's hit for the old mate cabin.
Can I take a road walking tomorrow night, please?
Walking?
Well, the weather is fine and the evenings are long.
Oh, sorry. I never go out with boys now.
I think you're foolish. Why should us shut ourselves away? Sure, the evenings are fine and long in the summer.
It takes courage.
Just this once.
But what would people say?
Look, if they're not talking about us, they'll be talking about someone else.
Hiya, your man is having Keane, so yeah, come on.
Oh, my love, my lost one, soon the roses must die, and soon the wild dove will fly far down in the skies. Oh, my love, my lost one, do not leave me to die. For the strength and love of you down here in Kilty. Now the dews have faded from the green leaves that grow, and the swallows drifted where the white waters flow. A cock struts gaily, and the summer winds blow, and the lazy days go by down here in Kilty. But I'll be waiting for you where the cockerel cries. Down here in Kilty, where the heart in me dies, I'll be waiting for you till the heart in me sighs. For the strength and love of you down here in Kilty. Train this morning, Morris?
Well, the school's closed for holidays. She can't expect me to spend them here.
Where will you go? Home?
No, I won't go home. I don't know, Peg. I don't know what I'll do.
Good morning, JJ.
Johnny. How are you? And tell me, how's that young son of yours?
Fine, JJ, fine.
Who's this man here?
This is Morris Brown, the new secondary teacher. Morris, this is JJ holding him the TD. And his son, Johnny.
Hello, Mr. Brown. I'm glad to meet you.
Holohan. Are you anything to Mikey Holohan that Danger Mullally sings about?
Only his nephew. You heard all about Mikey Holohan. 1 second. Peg, give us a drink. Whiskey for you, Athea. An orange for Johnny. And what will I have? But I had a hard night to it last night, and I want something strong to warm me up. Give me a drop of brandy, Peg. Mikey Holohan's name is respected far and wide.
How did your uncle die?
He was shot by a British officer. He was a marked man. They were out for his blood, and there was more than that to it too.
The way I understand it from Danger Mullally, he was shot by accident.
Don't mind that one.
Then Mullally says he was shot by accident while carrying tea to a crowd of men in the bog.
There's a pound off for you there, Peg. Keep the change and buy Pan Islands for yourself. If I had time, I'd tell you all about my uncle's history. But my son and myself here were catching the train.
So am I.
Johnny here is starting his new job today.
What job?
Rate collector.
I take it he has the qualifications.
Oh,
Leaving cert or clerical experience.
when I came in here, I bought you a drink because you were alone. But that doesn't mean that you can insult me and get away with it.
Peg. Say it again. Tell me, Mr. Houlihan, how many other candidates were there for the job that your son has?
Look here, Sonny boy, you have a job in this town, mind it.
I don't think.
Shut up, you.
Three of them will have their leave it, sir. And the other three will close in the county council.
I need to get a job. I take it you never went near a secondary school.
Usually the books, but I can paint gorgeous pictures of racehorses.
Thank you, Peg.
Keep the change out of that peg and stick it onto your leaving certificate.
Look here, son, you're better off now.
Don't threaten me, you smug, ignorant cabal. What about all the other lads who are better well qualified than your son? On, Morris.
He's up a great J.J. Houlihan himself. How are them managing all the animals at all?
What are you all dressed up for today?
I'm being received as horse moved around by the chief. I hear they're building a monument to your Uncle Mikey Houlihan.
That's right. The Taoiseach himself is coming down for the unveiling.
I'll be with you, Mikey Houlihan, the pride of Keane town. And anointed bloody Eden, a one bloody clown. You never fired the rifles, and you never had the drum. You died for Peter Old Island with a bullet in your
Take
bone.
that back! Take that back, I tell you. I didn't take that right now from the back of Huntsman. This is mine from like to you.
You get 2 years old and never opened his mobile to take his teeth.
I've plenty of talking about that fact, but I never changed my politics.
And you never will. You have the same politics as your father before you, and you're still fighting the Civil War. Well, we don't give kickers, of course, about the Civil War. If our law walked down the main street to Keane tomorrow morning, he'd crucify him again. Keep the Irish language and find jobs for the lads who want to go to England. And forget about the 6 counties. Look after 26 first.
I'd give him 6 more by the way.
You wait here. I'm not travelling in the train with this bloody fool. I go down the town and we'll hire a car and we'll drive up ourselves.
Right there.
Look, Conley! Communist, bloody communist, that's what you are.
I didn't want that job at all. The man that should have got that job is married with 2 kids. I have my fair kingdom and that's where I'm going.
Good bloody man, what?
Tell me later. Wouldn't be any cockman in London.
Oh, you would. Stop in the middle of the street any Saturday night and shout, "Wake up!" and everyone
Did you ever say you were going to England?
That's right.
Why?
You're a cotton in nonsense thing. And I tell you, I can pray too. Your man Kevin, he gave me the fair, he had a job from his way.
What's in the parcel?
Couple of pounds of black pudding for the Queen Mother.
Oh, danger me, darling.
in your pocket. Show here. You'll marry an elderly widow woman.
What?
With money in the post office. And a poodle dog. He have no family. But he'll adopt a black baby. And he'll be the first black TD in all Ireland. Hello, Captain, what about? You'll marry a woman with blonde hair in her head and black hair under her oxford. You will be Lord Mayor of Camden Town, and you'll be chased by a polybull.
Here's one nice drink for the Lord thing. Bring me a bottle of water. Bring us all water. Bring us all.
Right.
Get here. I'll send you a pair of coffee and I got eaten.
I keep the ones I have. I'm not in the habit of dismissing faithful servants. They were white and pearly one time, and there is many a gay soldier who tell you the same. Give us an old song, Dainty, before we go.
Is it on the way?
The one I like.
I'd rather join the Foreign Legion. What am I supposed to do? I've no wife or son or daughter. I've a chance across the water. I love pretty Kitty Conley. Did I do? Did I do? I love pretty Kitty Conley. Did I do? Did I do? I love her late. I love her early. I love her cause her teeth are pearly. I love pretty Kitty Conley. Did I do? Did I do?
Cross my hammer, you're a goner. I know what life holds for you. I tells fortunes for a tanner. Tell the truth upon my honour. All the lads know Kitty Curly. Did they do? Did they do?
I love pretty Kitty Curly. Did I do? Did I do? I love her late, I love her early. I love her cause her teeth are pearly. I love pretty Kitty Curly. Did I do? Did I do? Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to the Immigration Commission. Hey! To the new licensing laws. I said that's what came to go to bed next.
Hey! To the West Park Railway.
Hey! To Danger Mullally, the navigator. Hey! Speech. Susan Nordon.
Finally, you don't believe card again. No. I always like to start with a few words of Irish first. Men and women, a key here. There's a tear in my eye and an ache in my heart to be laid in the country of my birth this fine summer's morning. But I go proudly in the knowledge that TDs and ministers in Dáil will be crying their eyes out after I'm gone. And what you do is big friend. I'll be a member of the IBNR this coming week.
What's the IBNR, Danger?
The Irish Book Navvies Association. If you don't, this second chair, I think this way.
Hey, give us one touch of the old song of yours. Just to run it on and sing it.
For me, Meg.
For yours. I think it for yours.
Welcome up to the chair.
I'm funny bandmate. The one about going away. The fool I was, I didn't go when I was young and handsome. I might have a husband by now, beating neck in the nose off his face.
Come on, put up the chair.
Give us our own something.
Right. Many young men of 20 said goodbye. Brown is here to stay. Morris Brown is here and here am I. Many young men of 20 said goodbye. Many young men of 20 said goodbye. All that long day, from break of dawn until the sun was high. Many young men of 20 said goodbye. My good Jimmy went that day on the big ship, sailed away, and left me here to die. Many young men of 20 said goodbye.
I don't think that's very good. The Queen Elizabeth of England and the job she held away. What's the rest of them?
They're on their way. I came here. I want to talk to you. I don't know how to begin, but I want to marry you and I want to do something.
Why me?
Well, do you remember that evening when we fought? I know it was only for an hour, but I figured I would be a good wife.
And the baby? But surely you don't expect me to leave my baby.
We'll take the baby.
I don't think so.
Why? Who is it? Is it because of the woman over there? It's because of him who wants to deal with me. He's an alcoholic.
You can tell me to your own fear if you like, but I have something to say too. Meg, I take it he has asked you to go to him with him.
Yes.
I don't see why you should interrupt the private conversation.
I'll tell you why, because I will claim to stay here too. Peg, I want you to come to England with me. I love you, and I can't bear to thought of anyone else marrying you. And you're the only hope that I have. So now.
And the baby? What about the baby?
If you have me, I'll take the baby. Father, or mother, or anything else she wants.
You're a fool to go taking the money. You could do so much here. I had you talking to the TV this morning. You already said what everyone else is saying. You don't encourage at the best.
Oh, but I don't want to go. I'll stay here if that's what you want. I'll do anything you want me to do. I'll teach you Dublin, Limerick, Cork or Waterford, if you marry me. What do you say, Peg?
I says to get out here and keep from hell or high water, TV or no TV.
With you behind me, you'll have a hard job shifting me here up Keane. Peg, will you marry me?
every soul. That's what I do. Tears and all the water with every land right there. Well, honest to God, politician would keep his mouth shut when he sees the father of a family go away and let them walk past it behind him. Their taxes walk, but their fathers left them. What honest to God, man would announce them, look at him, would stand up and say, stop! Stop it! Stop this cruelty! Stop tearing the hearts of innocent people! Come on, Nan. You need to get home then. Come on, wake up, your mother. Come on, little love. Don't forget to count the phone and not get you out.
What's all this racket about? What's this bar, Tony? And what are you doing here?
I'm going Keane. And I thought you'd be disappointed if I said goodbye to you.
And what are you doing here?
I came to invite Dane to into my shawl. Won't you come into my shawl, Dane? Won't you come under my shawl? There's a speak of a break in the weather. You'll be there when the rain starts to fall. Best of all, we'll be so close together. Won't you come under my shawl? My shawl is the best place of all. And it's nice to be there when there's frost in the air. Oh, won't you come under my shawl?
Under my shawl, and I'll tell you the ways that I love you. Your heart hurts sometimes and so, while the stars like the heavens above. If you'll only come under my shawl, every wonderful thing will be true. You'll be close to my heart, and we'll never more part. If you'll only come under my shawl.
Where's Tom?
I didn't see him this morning.
You mean he's in Sean over Tom?
That's right.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, he's too busy to do it on the last.
Oh, you should have said. Oh,
Oh, every time we can.
what journey you were train? Where do you think you'll go?
England.
Now listen to me, Tommy. Get that silly notion out of your head right away.
You seen nothing silly about it?
What's the matter? How are you feeling now?
Never felt better in all my life. Except I just got back to myself. I'm getting all silly. Thanks, Pete. I'm getting all silly, you understand? And in 10 years' time, I'll be an old man. And what have I done with my life? Damn all. If I stay here, I never do nothing. I've been a mouse for 30 years, but the small I copped onto myself. I'm going to England, and nothing's going to stop me.
What would this matter? Is the drink?
It is in the drink. We don't walk masses every morning, no devotions every evening. But I'm different. I'm weak. I want flesh and blood. Maybe I'll eat a woman that is naked again. Maybe I'll come out like other fellas and have a wife to look after. While he's there, see me, don't probably tell me go to hell, but I can tell you go to heaven.
You got to go full of them, really, Paul.
Anybody got the time? My watch has stopped.
With 13 minutes to be exact.
Family wife. And me and Millie. I never thought I'd see the day I'd be there and there all day. Come on, now, okay. Right up, come on. Let's up. Hands up, right? Let me see you smiling and greatest. blame poor old Raylan, but blame the hypocrites that brought us to this impasse. Athea, what's happened there? There's up to this reaction. Hey, do something about it.
Many young men of 20 said goodbye all that long day, from break of dawn until the sun was high. Many young men of 20 said goodbye. They left the mountains and the glen, the lassies and the fine young men. I saw the tears of every girl and boy. Many young men of 20 said goodbye.
Many young men of 20 said goodbye all that long day, from break of dawn until the sun was high. Many young men of 20 said goodbye. They left the mountains and the glen, the lassies and the fine young men. I saw a tear of every girl and boy. Many young men of 20 said goodbye. Many young men of 20 said goodbye on that long day, from break of dawn until the sun was high. Many young men of 20 said goodbye. They left the mountains and the glen, the lassies and
safe journey home. God bless you. Noreen Barry will take care of the draw now. So, good night and God bless.